extended time because being with friends, trip and stuff. So I apologize for that. Hopefully you guys still come and see me. But uh again, like always, y'all know the deal, y'all know the drill. I am about to make sure everything is good on our end, make sure I can see our chats, get settled. I came from working out to then coming home, eating some food, getting on the phone with some people, some friends, and now I'm here. I'm back. I'm here. We good. Okay, we're good. All right. I appreciate everybody that tunes in. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart as always, and I just want to say this this week we're looking for a lot of success. That's number one. But one thing I want to say is I'm getting a lot of questions from you guys, and today I'm going to answer a lot of questions, a good amount of questions. This won't be a long live. We're shooting for like an hour because I'm tired, and I wasn't going to get on live to be honest. But again, I promised somebody I would answer their questions in a Discord, so I'm going to get that done. All right. We're going to do that. Let me let my Discord know that we're live. Let me make sure that I can see our chats because I cannot see our chats right now. Whoa. I don't want to hear myself now. Alright. Bada boom. Alright, we good. Let me let Discord know we live. Join me. Who's that in the hallway? Join me on live. Alright. Join me on live. Everyone, let them know we live. Guys, again, I'm going to be addressing questions and everything. Let's go, Edward. Edward, let's do a call like on Thursday if you can. I want to do a call with you. So we could talk about some business. Join me on live now. I gotta get the link. But let's go, Edwards. What you picked the mini up for though? How much? But yeah, we're gonna make sure we get these questions answered because a lot of people do have questions, and I want y'all to know, you know what I mean? Y'all got me. But I do want to also say I am not always active on the Discord because I do have multiple things going on in life and in business, and I'm trying to balance. So I do appreciate Edward, my guy, for stepping in, man. Edward is going to have a major role. I'm trying to do business with Edward because Edward has shown me nothing but professionalism. And honestly, my man is about his business. It's my guy. $50. Let's get it. At 12 minutes for $50. Can't beat that. You cannot beat that. All right, so let me pull up the question that I did say I was gonna answer again. Like, y'all have no clue how tired I am. Like, and there's no excuse or nothing, but I'm tired. Like, y'all, today I couldn't even like drive in a car without falling asleep. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm very, very tired. And yes, I went to the Drake concert yesterday. First of all, I gotta tell y'all, yo, Drake is the GOAT, okay? He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Drake is the GOAT, best performer to ever live, best artist to ever live. He's a GOAT, okay? I will have a vlog coming. If you guys don't know, definitely subscribe to my vlogging channel, y'all. If you have not subscribed, I don't know what to tell you, okay? Like, I need y'all. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, whenever you view this video, if you ever view this, like I'm serious. I'm dead serious, y'all. I really need you to go and subscribe, okay? Please subscribe. It's right here. Please subscribe. All right, I'm telling you right now, I'm about to take this 100% serious, and I'm telling you, I mean, it's going to be nice, okay? But nevertheless, okay, let's get into this question, all right? So this is from Red Emperor Mobile. I don't know why it says mobile. Maybe that's part of your name or not, but it's in parentheses. I'm guessing. So, hey, can you explain MDM a little bit? if they're signed out of iCloud, MDM isn't a problem, correct? I understand iCloud can't sign out. iCloud lock can't sign out. Is MDM the same thing or some other iCloud concern? So, when it comes to any type of concern, whether it be iCloud, whether it be passcode locked, even though which is ironic, I have a video about this actually coming out tomorrow. But when it comes to a passcode lock, okay, now a passcode lock is going to be like this, okay? I brought this phone today. This is an iPhone 12. It is passcode lock, right? This phone is passcode lock, but it does not have a iCloud on it. How do I know? Because, see, when you are making these deals with people, right, you want to make sure that you're going to whatever IMEI searcher you're using, right? All my people, all my hustlers, we use this one. But you go to order history, because I already looked it up. Now, I see it's unlocked, of course, but let's just say this right here said on, then I know not to buy this. I know that this is iCloud lock plus passcode lock. I'm not really finna buy it because I already know that lock is not going to be reasonable, because I can get past the passcode lock, but I can't get past the passcode lock and an iCloud lock, if that makes sense. Let me explain to you why. Because when it used to be, you can plug it up to the computer, right? You take the cord, and you plug it up to the computer, and the computer will pick it up, and then will ask you, do you want to restore or do you want to factory reset and restore? And then you used to be able to just say, yeah, I just want to factory reset and restore. Now Apple put a firewall into it and made it to where even if you want to factory unlock or unlock the phone as far as the passcode and iCloud, you have to type in the iCloud information. So I don't mess with a phone that is passcode locked plus iCloud locked. But I will mess with a phone that is passcode locked. I just won't mess with an iCloud locked phone anymore. Now, I lied to y'all not. I just had this situation with my girlfriend, right? She's very hard-headed, okay? She does not listen, okay, at all. She doesn't listen. So, she swore up and down that T-Mobile was obligated to unlock her old phone because she was going to give it to a family member. She was adamant, like, I'm calling T-Mobile. T-Mobile is going to unlock my phone. A lot of sellers are going to tell you, I don't know if, maybe I can pull it out. A lot of sellers, because it happened today. A lot of sellers are going to tell you that they can, that you can unlock your phone, okay? Or unlock their phone that they have, but if you buy it, you still can unlock it. Don't fall for that. I'm trying to look for a post that says it. There is posts that say on OfferUp, they be like, yeah, lock to Verizon, but you can get it unlocked. Now, when they say, nah, it's not it. I thought this was it, actually. Oh, this is just posted. But what I will say is when it is iCloud locked, or when it's not iCloud locked, when it is carrier locked, it's going to say locked here, right? And when it's SIM card locked, which is carrier locked, that in essence means that that phone is stuck on that carrier. Now, what people were doing, or what my girlfriend was trying to do, was trying to call T-Mobile since she paid her phone up. She paid everything off, and she wanted to get it unlocked. T-Mobile wasn't allowing her to because she wasn't the main account holder. Now, here's the thing. Nobody's obligated to unlocking your phone. No phone company is obligated to unlocking your phone. That is why we do not listen to people when they say, oh, yeah, you can do it. All you got to do is call. Don't listen to it. It's a scam. But then you have people like my girlfriend who said, okay, I'm going to just go and type in IMEI or, unlock my phone. I think she unlocked my phone or something. Unlock my iPhone. So then I don't know which one. I can't remember which one she chose, but she chose one of these. And they tell you that you can unlock your phone, right? These are things that work about 40% of the time. But I would tell you, 60% they don't work. No matter what. The reason why these are scams is because you can literally sit here and type in a number and think that, okay, it's saying it's going to unlock it, and then pay, and then they say, oh, well, it didn't work, and then you're like, well, where's my refund at? Then you got to fight for your refund. A lot of people, this is why they make you fight for it, a lot of people don't even fight for it. They'll just be done with it. They're like, all right, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm not finna just chase them. And this is how they get money. Do not try to use these websites. I wouldn't advise you, because a lot of these websites are just fraudulent. And yes, they do work sometimes, but not all the time. It's a lot of stipulations, especially with these ones you can find on Google. Now, one thing I will say to, again, address this question you asked. Hey, can you explain it? So, I don't really understand. Okay, I do understand. So, yeah. So, iCloud lock phones are just phones you don't want to buy. Nobody wants to buy an iCloud lock phone unless you're buying it as an iCloud lock phone. Now, what does that mean, Brandon? So, what that means is, of course, it will not be a new phone. I don't care if that phone, I don't care if it's sealed in a box. If that thing is sealed in a box, I'm not going to count it as it being a regular phone, okay? I'm just going to count it as being a C-grade used phone. Like, I'm not paying you nothing for that phone, because that phone is, one, stolen, or two, a lost phone, because there's no way you had this device and you don't know your iCloud, and then you can't refactor or reset it or anything. So it's like, you have the leverage. So you got to really learn how to go on a website, negotiate, but use what they are telling you to their disadvantage and your advantage. So if somebody is telling me right now, hey, listen, I got a phone, the phone is iCloud locked, or I got a phone, the phone is locked to a carrier. Whenever they say locked, I'm using that to my advantage. So if a phone is locked to a carrier, my little trick when a phone is locked to a carrier, especially with an iPhone 14 and up, I'm like, all right, cool. Listen, bro, is this on an account? And they'll be like, yeah. All right, so I'm going to be honest with you. I can't even take this phone off of that account because I'm not an authorized user on that account. Are you an authorized user? Then I'll be like, no. All right, cool. So look, so this is gonna be honestly like me buying a blacklisted phone, but I don't even want to charge you like what I say. I'll be like, I don't want to deduct you like that. So what I'll do is I'll take X amount off. Now, when I'm telling them I'll take X amount off, I'm taking like $100 off, and a lot of them don't be with it. But I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of them, they'll decline me. A lot of them will, right? And I'm gonna show y'all a prime example. A lot of them will decline me. And then when they decline me, they'll sit there and sit on it, and boom, change their mind. I'm going to show you a screenshot, a very short conversation, and this is what I'm looking for you guys to do. This guy right here, okay? This guy had an iPhone 14 Pro Max, I believe, and it's locked to a carrier. And this person is trying to honestly break bank. He's trying to break bank with this device. So what he's doing is, I offered him one price, but he already from the rip, I feel like after I typed it, he responded so fast and said absolutely not. But I feel like he thought that I was finna bite and thought I was going to sit there and just concede. And that wasn't the case. And what ended up happening was he ended up just conceding to me. But I want to show you guys an example on how easy this is, okay? Now, I'm not going to show you guys a whole bunch of examples because I do have a video coming out in a couple days. I believe maybe tomorrow I might put it out, but it's literally about this. So what I do is when you guys bring me like stuff that y'all going through, I try to really put my all into it. If you are somebody that has asked me a question and I said I'll make a video, please, the Boba method. Yes, the Boba method. So, right, this happened today. All right, so I said 800. He's asking for 1,000. Now he's asking for 1,000. I'm sorry, I took a screenshot, but didn't take a screenshot of what the heck the phone is. I'll tell you right now. Apple iPhone 14 Pro Max 512 gigabyte Verizon. I don't know if y'all can see that. Okay, so from the rip when he did that, and guys, this is the same person. Look, same person. Same person. So he's right here. All right. So this phone is Verizon. If you're flipping phones and you see Verizon, a lot of us, we used to think that Verizon was unlocked, but Verizon's not unlocked. Verizon used to be unlocked. Let me see something. Did I look this IMEI up today? I didn't. Because, yeah, I didn't. So, sorry guys. Boom. I said 800. He said 900 my lowest. I know he already came down from a stack in his mind. So this guy is obviously, I don't want to say, he obviously just doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't know the market value, right? So he has a stack up there. Now, mind you, the real me wants to offer him 700. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I am at the point right now this week to where I'm trying to flip bread crazy because I do have something that I'm really working on and it costs money, right? So I'm just trying to get a sale, right? So I said 800. Now I know from this phone, if I was to buy an iPhone 14 Pro Max, I'll pull up this buyer's price list right now. If I was to buy a iPhone, where the hell is my phone? Okay. If I was to buy an iPhone 14 Pro Max 512, I'll tell y'all right now, sealed in the box. Sealed in the box. Pro Max, sealed in the box. So I would get $790, right? So I know that. I know I would get $790. But the biggest thing about it is me understanding that this phone right here is Verizon, which I can unlock, just me personally. I can unlock. So I said, okay, let me think. What can I do? So what I realized is, okay, I can just buy it as unlocked. Unlock it because that's going to just cost me like $50. I can get then $1,065. So I already know it's $1,065 I can get. So what I did was I said, all right, I'll get 800. He said 900 my lowest. So then I said, too high. Thank you, though. That's it. I'm not really pressed. Even though I do want to make the bread. Andrew, what's up? Even though I want to make the bread, I do want to make the money. The money doesn't control me. And the money doesn't consume me because I know my value. Right? I know he has 3 stars. So I know he probably is a good dude. So I said, too high. Thank you, though. Then that was at 203. He looked at my stuff at 203. And I think he thought that I would see you looking at my stuff and then I would renege. If that's a word. I heard somebody using it today, so I just wanted to say it. I think that's a word, y'all. Don't laugh at me, please. But can y'all like the video as well? Please. But, y'all, so what I ended up doing was I ended up just letting it sit. Just letting it sit. And when I let it sit, boom. He hit me up and said, I'll do one for 800. I got 3. I'm not going to be greedy. Do you think I'm dumb? Do you think I'm boo-boo the fool? So, let me see. Because we can go further in depth on him. Okay. I only see one listed. Okay. And he listed this 5 hours ago. Okay. If he had 3, why would 3 not be listed on this one profile picture? Or why would it not be listed on this? Because he's lying. You got to realize, people when it comes to negotiating, they don't want to take the L. They don't want to lose. You got to make them feel like they're winning. Now, you may be like, yo, Brandon, did you respond? Did you take it? Did you not? No, I didn't take it because at this point, once I see that you're going to go down to my number, this is at 216. It is right now in my time, 9:42. I'm going to hit him up probably at 2 o'clock tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. Because I know ain't nobody offering him this. And I know he is greedy, in fact. And that's why he listed it this high. And all he's going to do is sit on it. Okay. All right, Andrew. Okay. All right, Andrew. So I did Sordaconda. They need to come back because they need the money at work. Yes. Andrew, so what I was saying was, I'll do a quick recap. So what I was saying was basically an iCloud lock device, right? An iCloud lock device. And I want you to let me know if I'm answering your question. If not, we're going to get it right today. Because I want to answer it. So, I did address the first one, but let me actually pull it up again. All right. So, hey, can you explain MDM a little bit? If they signed out of iCloud, MDM isn't a problem. Now, if they're signed out of iCloud, nothing's a problem. I'm going to be honest with you. No, you're fine. Nothing's a problem. If the phone is signed out of iCloud, you're Gucci. There's no problem with the device if it's signed out. I don't care if it has, like I said in the beginning, if it has a passcode lock like this phone I just got literally for $1 today. How did I get this phone for $1? I got this phone for $1 because a crackhead came in my store, no lie, and he was like, "Hey, Brandon, well, he don't know my name, but he was like, "Hey, I have a phone. Can I sell it?" And I was like, "Well, what's the passcode?" He's like, "I don't know." Boom, asking questions. So I'm like, "All right, you don't know. Cool, sounds great. I'm cool with that, right?" So now I said, "Okay, I'll reset it. Do you know your iCloud password?" "No, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I found this." "All right, cool. So let me let you know something. You're putting me in danger, but it's okay. I'll take the heat off of you, bro. So this is what I'll do. I'll buy this for $1, and I'll take the heat off of you. You still get some type of money." Now, on a realistic, notion, of course, I would, if he was a regular customer, I would need to offer him like $50 like Edward just did. You feel me? I would need to do that because I need to make sure that I'm giving them some type of value. Now, with this iPhone 12, I'm not selling this to a buyer. I don't sell any phones less than like the 13s, honestly, to buyers. Every other type of phone I sell to consumers because I know I make more money. And I'm explaining to you guys how I make more money doing it. And when I sell a phone, I don't just make one amount. When I sell a phone, I make money off that phone for 12 months. And I'm explaining to you how in 1 second. Let me just answer this question. So what I'm saying is, when it's passcode locked, right? If the phone is passcode locked, you're still good because all you got to do is hook this up to iTunes. So you need to make sure. I answer that in 1 second, Dead Channel. So you got to make sure that you put this in restore mode, and then you got to make sure you hook it up to iTunes. Once you hook it up to iTunes, make sure that you do factory reset and restore. Once you do that, this whole passcode will go away. I have a video coming out tomorrow about the exact steps on how to do it. I show you how to do it, but it's really easy. So don't be scared, Andrew. Don't be scared. It is completely okay. Now, when it comes to the iCloud being locked, that is a phone I stay away from. And the reason I stay away from it is because, like the crackhead that sold me this phone, right? He didn't know this don't have iCloud. But I told him it did. Because guess what? I have an IMEI checker where I can actually check to actually see if it has the iCloud on or off. Like I showed. I can actually see if the iCloud is on or off. This iCloud right here on this phone is off. Off. I don't really look up phones and find iClouds on because I don't even waste my time. Right? But if I'm trying to find one that do have it on there. But I don't really see. But there's no ones that have them on there because I don't really buy them because it's a waste of my money, right? Because if I give you money for an iCloud phone, I can still sell it to a buyer. I can't sell it to a consumer. I'm limiting the amount of consumers I can reach, right? And that's what we don't want to do. So stay away from iCloud phones. And again, you can unlock phones using companies on Google, but these companies are scams. I'll tell you this. Like 98% of them don't work. Some of them do work. Don't get me wrong. Some of them do work, but when they don't work, what do? You know what I mean? You just lose money. And I'm talking to somebody that is just starting out. MDM, honestly, I'm gonna be completely. They don't know it's unlocked, and I see it's unlocked. I get facts. If you don't know, then I'm really gonna just assume. So. A lot of people don't know. I really am really good with sales, right? I know a lot of different. I know the 4 factors of impulse. I know how to turn people around from being indecisive to actually knowing what they want. I'm very good at speaking, and I'm very good at persuasion when it comes to selling, right? And when it comes to me dealing with a customer or somebody that is actually trying to sell me a device, I am somebody, I will listen to every single word, every detail in our conversation, and I'm going to point you in the direction I need you to go in, because here's the thing. I want you to get money because I want you to come back and sell me another phone. But I also want you to understand, like, if I see an opening for an opportunity for me to max my profit, just like Edward said, I'm going to do it. Now, Andrew, so MDM is a passcode lock. So MDM, I feel, so that's the thing. It's really scattered in the industry. A lot of people call MDM different things. I've heard MDM being different things. I honestly I don't know what you're referring to as that, because I've heard it and seen it on different spreadsheets, but it meant different things with different buyers. But with the buyer that I usually work with, it would mean passcode lock. And if it's passcode, because it can't mean carrier lock, because carrier lock is a phone that's carrier locked. Like most of these phones I buy are carrier locked. Okay, I do have a lot of unlocked phones, but a lot of them are locked. Now, I know that in our group chat and in our Discord, we were talking, and a lot of people don't buy locked phones, and I don't know why. Like, locked phones are the best phones to buy when it comes to having a bargain or you know, saving or putting out the least amount of money. But a locked phone, prime example, a locked iPhone 14, I only paid $280 for. And then I can literally sell that to a buyer. Now, let me tell you something. A locked phone is dangerous to buy when it's an iPhone 14 and up. That is dangerous. It's dangerous because at that point, if the phone is locked, I'm not going to lie. From what I know, having T-Mobile and having a store with T-Mobile and all of that, you can't bring a locked phone to us and we activate. But I've sold plenty of locked phones to people and they never came back. So I don't know if they were able to put it on their account with their carrier. So that's where I just honestly, I would buy locked phones if I was you guys. But if you're planning on selling it to consumers, that would be sticky. That would be something that I would be like, stay away from the iPhone 14. The most profitable device out there right now is the iPhone 13 Pro Max. If you get your hand on a new iPhone 13 Pro Max, you're making $1,000 profit. If you guys get your hands on an iPhone 13 Pro Max, y'all let me know and I'll buy it from you. Okay? Because that is the most valuable phone on the market. The most valuable phone on the market because I don't even think they're making anymore. And it still has the SIM card tray. And they're easy to unlock. And it's just, they just the shit. Okay? They just it. You know, they just it. They are just it. Yeah, I was familiar with iCloud lock and passcode lock, but not what. Yeah, so I'm not going to see. Y'all won't see no fakeness in me. You feel me? I don't know what the heck MDM is. I just be living my life and asking questions. And when they tell me it's passcode lock, I say, okay, that's what that means on your spreadsheet. I bet. But I know somebody on their spreadsheet, it means carrier locked. But that don't even make sense because carrier locked is carrier locked. You know what I mean? All right, Dead Channel. All right, man. You really heard me in my zone, you know what I mean, talking about what I'm talking about, and then you asking me to answer your question, but I got to answer your question. I'm done doing this question. You know what I mean? Come on, Dead Channel. Like, nobody want to talk about AirPods all day. I ain't going to lie to y'all. Is selling AirPods still good or is that oversaturated? I answered this before, and I'll tell you this, right? Not oversaturated. I don't know where people get that from. I don't know. I don't even know how anything can be oversaturated unless you're just somebody that has a small mind. Not you, Dead Channel. I'm talking about just whoever's telling you that. They like how the heck name one product that's oversaturated. Can anybody name me a product that is oversaturated? MDM is iCloud locked. Okay. Makes sense. Or activated. So activation blacklist. True, but that's okay. So activation blacklist, that's something I didn't cover. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Activation blacklist, that's something that is like, don't buy that. Of course you don't buy that. And that's number one. Of course you don't buy that. Never buy a blacklisted phone. Because buying a blacklisted phone, I mean, you can make money with a buyer if they're generous, but what happens if a buyer doesn't buy it? Then who you gonna sell it to? Because it's like, you want to do bad business and sell it to a consumer and then walk away from them knowing that they can't go to the store and activate it? That's corny. Like, that's corny. And I went to the Drake concert yesterday, and one thing Drake said was he was like, he told the whole crowd, and this was cool. He told the whole crowd to hug somebody that you didn't know, right? And of course, I'm not hugging no guys, nor was I hugging no females because I was with my girlfriend, right? But, you know, we shook hands with people and everything. And in that moment, I thought to myself, because he said after everybody hugged everybody, right? He was like, I just want y'all to know that little bit of good karma is what keeps you alive. And that was real deep to me, because a lot of people are dying around me, right? A lot of people, like suddenly, like young people. It's weird. But it's like, when we do good karma and good business, he was like, it's 9 billion ways we can die. It's 9 billion ways we can die. Like, you could walk outside and something happen to you, right? But like, I believe, and he believes, obviously, and that's my guy. He's a GOAT, okay? He's a GOAT. But he believes that, good karma can help you stay alive, because good karma comes back to you when you do good for others. And always do good business, y'all. Yeah. Facts. Can't you use SickW Status Pro check through to see if one's paid off too? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can. SickW is the best IMEI checker I've ever found in my life. All of the big heads and the people that are buying phones internationally, they use this. SickW that's the best site to go on, honestly. Because it saved my behind in a lot of ways. Yo, I have a question about the bundles. Why is the 42-piece product box price lower than the for AirPod bundle? What exactly type of product comes? Okay, interesting. See, I love. Thank you for the question, NBD Exotic. I love when y'all ask questions, because it really opens my eyes and makes me see how you guys see things, which is interesting. Because I'm going to tell y'all, the reason why the AirPod bundles are with the wholesale product box is because Shopify kept hating, and they kept trying to take my my site down because I was selling AirPod replicas. Now, let me tell you something. Let me tell you how I know Shopify has people watching stores that sell a lot of, merchandise. My store never had a problem, right? I never had a problem. I wish I could show y'all this email, but I can't, because it has a lot of personal information in it. But watch what Shopify said to me. My store kept getting taken down. I kept having it. And then they would try to say, I can't use my domain. So that's why I kept changing my domain for that whole week. Right? So on top of it being UPS strikes and postal strikes in my area and in the United States, for real. Now Shopify is just on my behind, right? So Shopify hit me up with an email for the 18th time saying, hey, we got to take your site down, right? I'm like, well, why y'all keep taking my site down? I'm not putting AirPod Pros. I'm not doing nothing. Why y'all keep doing that? We can't talk to you on the phone. It just could be through email. So I'm like, all right, bet. Cool. So then I went and I put on the site, I bundled it with the product box. So the reason why the product box, the 42-piece product box, that comes with a whole bunch of trending electronics that we sell in our store, electronics that you can find on eBay, electronics you can sell on Mercari, any type of website without having any of the issues I'm having as far as copywriting, right? This is 42 products, and I do videos of this daily. But it's 42. I just did a video, actually. It's the like the 42. I'll show you exactly what the 42 product box is in the complete. No. Oh, it's this video. It's how to turn $3.50 into $10,000 with product flipping. So I did it 6 days ago. I don't even know if y'all can see this. Oh crap! Y'all, I need to go to bed. It's this one right here. Oh, y'all can't even see this. It's this one right here. This one, the one with the red and the green. But so what it is, it's a whole bunch of trending products. 42 products. It has the adapters. I don't have one here. It has adapters, chargers, power banks, screen protectors, cases, and all of that in there. Now the reason it's cheaper than the AirPods, because AirPods are completely different. Like, AirPods cost $38 each, so that's why. But you're better off getting a product bundle than the AirPods, in my opinion, because I feel like the product box can set you up to actually starting a reselling business, while the AirPods everybody likes, but AirPods are good to resell to actually recoup your investment and make a profit to actually turn into something else. Like AirPods aren't something I would just sit there and wake up every day and be like, yay, I sold more AirPods. I have a business. Like, it's not, this is not it. Like, I hate AirPods. Like, I don't like AirPod replicas. I don't. The reason I don't like AirPod replicas is because AirPod replicas make a lot of money, but fast money is not always good money. Y'all just got the truth. Like I said, I'm going to always tell y'all the truth. Fast money ain't always good money. So, like, on my website, this website right here, every day I have stores buying, like, wholesale products from the site and getting, or even they go to Hustler's Mindset and they get the wholesale product bundle, right? So if they go here and they get this, so that means it's 42 products and the products literally are right here. So it's going to be this, it's going to be some of this, it's going to be some of this, some of that. It's going to be Apple chargers. Everything is going to be in a wholesale product box for you to actually sell. And you're getting everything for $3.70 each product. So that's really good. But when you go here, you can see the 4-piece Gen 2 pod bundle. I had to put that so Shopify can get on my back, which they not really on my back that much. But and I had to bundle it basically so Shopify can stop. Like, I can't even put up a picture of AirPods without them leaving. Like, they on me because money. That's why they on me because they like, damn, you gotta slow down, buddy. Yeah, the next round is shipping out Thursday. Yes, every Thursday. The problem I'm having right now as far as AirPods is we sent out 150 AirPods and got back 0 from a warehouse and have not been able to get in contact with them, and they're telling us that that they're short staffed. But we even went to USPS. I had to talk to the Postmaster General because I got people mad at me, you know what I mean, and asking me, like, I just got an email literally right now, which I'm assuming somebody's watching, asking me what the ETA is on the AirPods. So everybody asking me the ETA when I already shipped out the AirPods, but it doesn't show any movement. And since I told them I wanted to cancel the shipments, they took away the tracking numbers. So then I have to get the product, then give new tracking numbers out to people, because this postal service is not doing their job. Instead of canceling the tracking numbers, which they didn't tell me they did, instead of canceling them, they should have just returned the product to me and put on the tracking number, return the sender, so then I can redo it with USPS again. But instead, they just doing weird stuff, and it's just annoying. Like, this has been one of the hardest times for me because I don't know. It's just, I don't know what's going on. Everything is going great with AirPods. We're shipping AirPods, but it's the AirPods we already shipped out that they're trying to hold, or not hold, but we can't even go up to the facility unless we have the manager or the supervisor there. So we're getting that stuff figured out hopefully this week, because we obtained some but not all, and it's just annoying. It's very annoying. It's very annoying. Like, very annoying. It's very, very annoying. So yes, but we do every Thursday. And then if we sit there and if we just ship out more and more and more, then it becomes a problem, because now we're losing product, basically. We're just losing product. Oh yeah, I had a cancel on a product because UPS staff. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it's really inconvenient because it's like, as a business, you use it. I haven't even got packages from my store yet. Like, my store, I'm waiting for cases, I'm waiting for chargers, I'm waiting for stuff, and it's just not there. Like, it's just sitting there showing that the tracking hasn't even been the package hasn't moved. It's very annoying, and I know a couple people with businesses that's going through it, and it's very, very annoying. But anyway, because it's so annoying. Okay. So anyway, you can phone don't buy without doing one. You can yeah. Make sure that you look up every IMEI, of course. And also, one thing I want to say too, right, is I was talking about fast money. So whoever's watching this, right, Please like the video if you're watching this. Please like it. And also, y'all, I need y'all to do me a favor. Like, I really need y'all. Like, I don't even ask for favors. You feel me? But, like, I need y'all to do me a favor. I'm starting this vlogging channel. Please, please subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. It's this right here. If y'all can subscribe, like, I would really love you guys. Well, I already love you guys, but it would make me, like, really happy. That would be a really good birthday gift. If y'all subscribe to this channel, I will be happy. You know what I mean? My goal is just to get 20 subscribers. I ain't even gonna lie. By my birthday. My birthday's August 3rd. So, like, y'all know I like goals, right? So I try to set goals, and I try to baby steps. You feel me? Baby steps. But nevertheless, it is really, really time for us to kick it up. Whoever is watching this, if you're interested in phone flipping and you're interested, or if you are interested in product reselling and you did not join the Discord, I'm telling you right now, we're about to kick the Discord up. I'm telling you, I'm letting people get in until 100, and then we locking it up, because the sauce that we about to give, and I have to pay, like, a lot of people that I want to bring on, I gotta pay to bring on, and I want that. I want it to be ecosystem. So it is going to cost for everybody that ain't jumping on the ship. I ain't even gonna lie. But I do actually feel as though I deserve. I said I deserve. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired, y'all. I want to just thank everybody that has joined. Like Hitchhiker. I'm not gonna say the numbers because that's doing too much. But Hitchhiker, I appreciate you. Boss Nick, I appreciate you. Why did I start this? Because now I gotta read all y'all. Champs do more. Like, I appreciate all y'all. I appreciate everybody that has sat there and gotten the Discord. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you guys so much. Is there a way to get around iCloud? Of course. There's a way to get around iCloud a lot. Do I have that way? No. Is there a way? Yes. Now, that may sound stupid, but what I'm trying to say is I know stores that can do iCloud unlocking 70% of the time. But then it's like my unlocking system went down when the iPhone 14s came out, and they don't work anymore. So I don't know what's going on, but you just gotta find the right store, the right plug. But there's a way. But I wouldn't find a plug online. The plug ain't in online. I would rather go to a store so that if I pay them and my stuff don't work, I can get my chicken back. You feel me? Like that's I think the. Oh, all right. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody that's joined the Discord. Like, now, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all need to talk, though. You feel me? Like, y'all just gonna sit there. And that's one reason why we had it locked up and people were paying. Because it's like, and don't think I ain't see. Like, y'all, listen. The reason why I don't do stuff for free, I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because some people, they just want to get in for the moment. Like, they really don't want to get better. Right? And I'm not gonna lie. Right now, as I speak, and I look at all of this, and it's okay because this is how life works, but it's just annoying. We have, on the Educated Hustlers server, 73 members. It's getting locked up at 100, right? But out of these 73 members, I don't see 73 people talking. I don't see 50 people talking every day. Now, some people may talk here and there, but, and I'm not saying like you should be, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that, but it's like, if I had a way of contacting people to become better every single day, that's what I'm finna do. Like, I'm not about to sit there and just be on a Discord, just looking when people talking. Like, I'm a network. Like I said, I'm the type of person, I want to start businesses everywhere. So, like, Edward, prime example. Edward, I don't know Edward from a can of paint. Edward actually came out of nowhere. Me and Edward just start clicking and talking and and it's like I seen his hustle, and I seen all my hustlers honestly, but I'm just using Edward as an example because I have a couple more names in my head. But then it's gonna get sporadic, and the examples gonna go everywhere. We want to keep it, and I'm too tired to be able to fix my mistakes seamlessly. I ain't gonna lie, but Edward, we're gonna stick with him. So Edward, he's like commenting, he's talking to people. My guy passionate when he's speaking, and it gained to, and a lot of people are, okay? A lot of people in the Discord are. Some fell off, but a lot of people are passionate. And it's like, I want to do business with him. I DM'd him and I told him I want to do business with him, and we going to do business. And the reason we going to do business is because he wanted. He wanted. And like, I'm looking for people like that. Like, I'm looking for people like, that's why I ask. I be asking people, where you from? Like, if you come in the Discord, talk. Be like, yo, what's up? You feel me? I'm in this thing. Like, let's go. Like, networking is your net worth. Like, your network is your net worth. And I already started a business with somebody in Atlanta, and I didn't know him from a can of paint. We started a store. Like, network, because you don't never know who you going to come across. Like, we have Edward, and then we have NG Nation, right? That's his name, right? I'm not getting it wrong, right? I ain't getting it wrong. I don't think I'm getting it wrong, because I know what I'm talking about. Be confident, Brandon. Be confident. Yeah, that's what it is, I think. Let me see. Because I know that's his name, but, I mean, NG Nation. I'm talking about. So, Edward and NG Nation, I believe they're in the same city. So, like, they help each other when it comes to networking and when it comes to device. Like, I seen Edward throw him mad oops. So, it's like, and oops mean, you know, he helped him out with sales and stuff. And they compete. And we were doing a leaderboard at one point. And we're going to start that back up where it's like, who can flip the most phones in a week? Who can make the most revenue? I want to do that. And I'm going to give $100 cash prize out every week and stuff like that. I want to do that type of stuff because that is what I wish I had when I was coming up as an entrepreneur. You know what I mean? But I'm going to say that the downfall too. I had a young lady. She was really cool. She wanted it bad. But she didn't know anything, right? So she was depending on me to give her all the answers. And what happened, right, was I wasn't finna give you all the answers. And it became annoying. And the reason it became annoying was because I can give you some, right? Pause. I can give you some knowledge, okay? And when I'm giving you the knowledge, I'm cool giving you. Like, I have kids, like, and having kids, you have to be patient, right? I'm not patient, okay? So I'm learning every day. But it's like I can give you information, but if you don't retain none of the information, but you just want to keep like taking, like I'm gonna put you on your own at some point, and then when you fall off, it's like, oh, you ain't one of as bad as you said. Let's go. You know what I mean? Let's go. What's up? But it's like you gotta want it as bad as you want to breathe. Like, I'm not nobody babysitter. Like, I'm not. You feel me? I used to try to be that, and I had friends around me that were nothing, and I put their success on me. So if they were nothing, I was depressed. If they wasn't making money, I was depressed. If I took them to California, paid for their hair trip, paid for all their food, and all of that, it was only because I felt guilty, right? Because I'm not making people around me better. But then I had to realize that, Brandon, you can only make people around you better when they want to be. You can't just make somebody better. And I had to teach myself that. And I'm telling y'all, like, if you get into this Discord, you quiet, bro, I don't know what we finna do. We might have to kick you behind because it's like you wasting time, you wasting space. Because I don't get it. We here to make money. We here to network. We here to compete. Like, I wanted to be competitive. And that's how I'm looking at everybody. Competitive. Like, I'm so competitive. How do I go about unlocking US Cellular iPhone 11 to any carrier? Like, you mean carrier unlock? So if you mean carrier unlock, you have to find somebody that can unlock phones. It's not me. Like, I don't want y'all to ever get it twisted. Like, if I can't do something, I'm gonna tell you. Like, if I can't do it, I'm ashamed of my game. I do not know how to unlock no damn phone. If I knew how to unlock phones, I'd be rich. Like, I'd be sitting there literally just buying everything. Now, do I know people that do it? Yeah. Do I trust them? No, because it doesn't always work. And I'd be paying them all this bread, and they don't even freaking, you know what I mean? Yo, just found your YouTube and learning Helena. Oh, man, thank you, Shotgun J. I like that name. That's tough. But thank you, man. I appreciate you. Welcome to the family. And that's exactly what this is, y'all. It's a family. Like, I really don't feel like being on live right now, but I am, because I care about y'all and I care about my word. And you know what I mean? I was at the courts a little longer than I should be because, you know what I mean, people was talking smack. And then my girlfriend got 5 guys, and you know, I had to eat that. Then I had to plan this trip. But then I'm like, I'm so drained. I don't even feel like going on live. I'm like, no, I can't let y'all down. You feel me? I'm back up in here. So, and I appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys asking the questions, and continue to ask your questions. If you need me, I got y'all. I got your back like a bra strap. And that's why I want y'all to be in the Discord, because again, I just want y'all to be able to answer the questions as y'all choose. We got different sections in the Discord. I feel like I should show y'all the Discord, but then again, I just feel like I don't even know Discord like that. I'm just going to be reiterating what's written down. Like, it's sections in the Discord that literally are self-explanatory. There's different sections where you can, benefit from different ways, It's the phone flips today, where you can actually see what phones were flipped today, which we got to get back and running. We was doing real good and consistent in that, and that's my fault. A lot of stuff is my fault because I'm handling outside business, handling online business, but I gotta also handle this business. And then we got phone flipping questions and answers. If you have any questions about phone flipping, put it in there. We got sales to buyers live. You can sell to buyers live. Now, I ain't even gonna lie. The buyers don't even want to deal with this because they feel as though like their incentive is them getting paid, right? And they get paid when you sell phones or when I charge people and I give them a portion of the money, right? But if nobody's putting phones in there for them to make offers, then they start girling, and I don't got time. Device negotiation. It's where we put how, the conversations we have. So I'm looking for people to put conversations like this. Like, what type of conversations are you having with individuals? If you're having a hard time, put it in device negotiations, and then Edward, NG Nation, brand. Like, so many people are going to say things and help you out. If you stuck, put it in device negotiations, because when you put it in device negotiations, you're opening yourself up to actually learning from somebody else. And then we have the product resellers. We got trending products. We got electric wholesale questions, product listing help. If you need help listing any type of product, like AirPods, you put it in there and we help you. You feel me? Or you can go to the Hustler Only chat, and if you need anything, you just say it. You just say it. No, y'all, it's y'all. Honestly, it's y'all. I feel like we're building a nice community, and I appreciate you guys for this. You guys are awesome. And the thing is, I think that a lot of people are going to make a lot of money. I just feel as though the reason why people are stuck where they're at is because they are too comfortable. And I feel like that's where we got to get uncomfortable. You need to get uncomfortable. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to every individual watching this. I'm literally talking to you. Forget about everybody else. You are too comfortable. What did you do today? I'm gonna be honest. I feel like a lot of you guys are too comfortable, and I feel like putting yourself against other people across the globe or other people in another state, that's gonna ruffle your feathers. That's gonna make you compete. That's gonna make you better. You know what I mean? Edward, like you said, I can help you guys out. I feel as though it's time to get uncomfortable. That's how you get to where you want to be. On this whiteboard, I'm literally writing things down every single day of how I'm fucking up, how I'm messing up, or what I could do better. Every day. When I don't have a good day, and when I don't have a good day, but if business ain't doing good, I'm not doing good. I'm pissed off. You know what I mean? I'm pissed off. So, why do they show us 155 for you? Make sure you're on I'mHustlersMindset.com, not Hustlers Cop. Make sure you're on I'mHustlersMindset.com. And MBD Exotic. Because I think maybe on Hustler Cop it's different, but don't buy from there anymore because there's no point. Yeah. You're on Hustler Cop. Go on to I'mHustlersMindset.com. And again, I'm going to remove that from that website. I got to tell this person was supposed to do it, but they didn't. But, yeah. So, and another thing. Let's talk about that. Before I get out of here, let's talk about the AirPods, right? When it comes to AirPods, guys, I'm all for you guys getting AirPods, and I'm all for you guys making money with AirPods. I have never had any type of complaint. The only complaint we're having now, which people... they have the right is the people that we ship their products beforehand, before the strike. They're like, where are my AirPods? It's like, I'm trying to get them. Worst case worst, we're going to have to bum rush UPS, which that's definitely definitely an option. But I've never had any complaints about the AirPods. The AirPods, we have them. They come in this box, of course. And then in this box right here, the real AirPods are in them because we want to make sure nobody steals them from you. But AirPods are, I want you guys to think of it like this. AirPods are great for you to sell. They're not oversaturated. So whoever told you that is a hater. Okay? Whoever told you that is a hater. Okay? I ain't going to call them weird. I'm just going to call them a hater. They're people that are broke, not making money. Because if you think that, let's prime example. We're in the desert. Me and you in the desert. And I'm going to give y'all a real example. And I want you to think of this. Every time somebody tries to doubt your business, everybody tries to doubt your product, everybody tries to tell you your product ain't it, or it's oversaturated. If you really want to know if something's oversaturated, that's being a rapper. That's oversaturated because everybody's trying to do it, right? But let me tell you something. If I was to be in the desert and everybody, let's say 20 people were in the desert too, and we all were selling water, okay? All were selling water. And I look to my left, I look to my right, and I'm like, damn, everybody, oh my God, I got a whole milkshake in here, and it is getting, oh, great. Everybody is selling water. So, let's say I whisper over to my guy on my right or left, I'm like, yo, man, we got to separate ourselves, right? And he's like, oh, yeah, you're right, buddy. What should we do? You want to know what I'm going to say? We're going to add flavor to the water. Or we're going to add ice. Or we're going to add a dill. But it's never oversaturated. I don't care how many people selling water, and my water going to be better. That's the way you got to think of it. What the heck? Strawberry. Perfect. I got you, Ron. I got you. 7 to right now 7 to 18 business days. We're looking to get it faster though. But again, it's just this strike, bro. RIP to UPS, man. And USPS. They think you dumb. Like, a lot of people think you're dumb. But that's not, I'm not about to go on that. That's another rant for another night. But y'all, so yes, it's not oversaturated. You just got to know how to sell it. You got to know how to put the sauce on it. You got to know how to list it. That's it. That's it, y'all. Any other questions though? What I will do though is I will have a lot more videos coming out, and they're going to be about a lot of different products that I sell, but also they're going to be about a lot of information. And I'm trying to, one, stay consistent, but also keep getting the testimonials coming in. So if you get a product from me, please make sure you give me a testimonial. Please make sure, because that is something that helps me a lot. It helps me a lot, and I go over it in my videos all the time. All the time. All the time. What the heck was that? But yeah, y'all. So, I ain't gonna hold y'all night up any longer. I appreciate you guys. I ain't gonna lie. I would be on here for an hour and 30 minutes if I could. I'm tired. But I gave y'all every part of me, honestly, tonight, because I am tired. Drake concert was late. I barely got any sleep because I wasn't tired. There was Drake. He's a GOAT. If you'd haven't already got tickets to the Drake tour, bro, I suggest you do it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Any other questions before we dip out? If you have any, join the Discord, because I'm here for you guys. Edward is going to definitely be helping me out as well. NG Nation, we got, I don't know all of y'all. I know y'all, some of y'all real names, but I don't know y'all everybody Discord name now. But we got a lot of people, okay? And they're here to help you. And if you want to become better, surround yourself around people that have the same goal. Surround yourself around people that are successful in it, people that aren't successful in it, people that are becoming successful in it. Surround yourself around everybody, because once you do that, you start to learn how people fail, how people succeed. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm about to dip out. I appreciate all of you guys. I love all you. If you guys could please like the video, I would love you guys. Please like the video. And please subscribe to my vlogging channel. Subscribe to my vlogging channel. Please. Okay? My birthday is August 3rd. Make sure you guys subscribe before August 3rd. Okay? All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video, man. I will be live tomorrow at 8 p.m. Now, tomorrow I'm be on time. 8 p.m. tomorrow. You got my word. And we're going to talk about phone flipping and also reselling. And we're also going to be watching some